form. The history of international relations is the history of peace and conflict. For example, Thucydides writing History of Peloponnesian War around the 400 BC, which is about the 30 years of war, was the phenomenon of ancient times. Moreover, recently, it ended with the Peace of Westphalia traits, gave birth to the mastered nation-state system after what the Napoleonic World War I and World War II and the Cold War, followed by limited and total warfare, including especially in Africa and the Middle East. All highlight an intermittent conflict in international relations is based on realism and the theory that proposed that humans are by nature selfish and always are in competition with each other for domination and gaining self-advantage. Okay. As there is an absence of any higher authority on international stage, states are most important actor on the world stage. Based on selfish human, their self-interest, therefore there is a perpetual phenomenon in the interaction among the states according to the realist. When it comes to warfare, you might think it's as simple as putting a group of soldiers on one side and another group on the other side, then letting them battle it out until one comes out victorious. In the world of the conventional war, in the original gangster style, this is the type of warfare that comes to mind when you think about armies lining up the opposite sides, bravely facing each other on a battlefield. It's all about the tanks, inherited artillery, the royal shebang. Conventional warfare is like a classic dance, except instead of the waltzing, there are fighting, battles, and launching missiles. In the digital age we live in, warfare has gone virtual. Imagine a battle where the warfare's weapons are.
In
the digital age.
Pardon, başladım.
In the digital age.
Yani orada 2 dəfə üstəbirdən orada kəsəsiniz çünki.
Okay, bu arada bir türlü baxalım.
Ya xoş gəldi çıxılı.
Çok kaliteli yaxına geldi.
Zaten partiyanın sonra edildi. Zaten indi axıra qədər baxmayacaq.
O da baxacaq ki, sevmişik, sevməmişik.
Yaxına verəcək. Qabağa baxmaq üçün tezləşdirəcək ki, hardan ağarıb bu projektini. Bir-iki göstər.
Conventional warfare is a like classic dance, except instead of waltzing, there are firing, battles, and launching missiles. In the digital age we live in, warfare has gone virtual. Imagine a battle where the weapons are lines of code and battleground is a vast expanse of the internet. That is cyber warfare for you. Hackers and intelligence agencies engage in this type of warfare using computer-based actors to disrupt communication. It's like a high-stakes game of chess, but instead of knights and bishops, you have firewalls and inscription keys. Think, tanks and troops and the dash of God. Battlefield glory. Conventional warfare involves the well-defined armies engaging in a head-to-head match, like a strategic game on dodgeball. It's what most imagine when we think a war, uniforms, formations, and the royal lots of marching. Unconventional warfare, also known as guerrilla warfare or insurgency, involves irregular forces engaging in hit-and-run tactics like. Unconventional warfare, also known as guerrilla warfare, or insurgency involves irregular forces engaging in hit and run tactics like ninjas in the night.
Səhv olunlar bu yeni.
Eyüp. David and Goliath scenario, but on larger scale asymmetric warfare involves an imbalanced power dynamic between opposing forces. It's like a crafty rabbit outsmarting a ferocious lion. The weaker side employs unconventional tactics among the exploit the vulnerabilities of more powerful adversary. Additionally, chemical warfare involves the use of toxic substances to harm or incapacitate enemy forces. It's like a disturbing science experiment, gun warfare, but with deadly consequences. Thankfully, international convention limit. It's because nobody wants to inhale their toxic fumes during the peacetime brunch. So, my curious chimeras, there are just some of the main types of warfare that exist in the ever-evolving realm. Keep in mind that warfare links the fashion trends we regret from the 18th is constantly changing. But understanding these different types can give you a solid foundation in navigating the complexities of the battlefield. Warfare is an intricate tapestry woven with diverse types and attribution. From the paradoxical nature of war to the wisdom of military stages, it's a world that never ceases to amaze. We hope this FAQ-style subsections has shed some light on your burning questions about the various types of the warfare. So, Saga forms are armed with the knowledge and a touch of humor, where history and strategy dance together in a never-ending waltz.